O great philosopher, teach me about the Persian Empire.
You're just in luck, bro. Just doing some notes on the Persian Empire right now. First thing you should know is that there were 3 different periods of the Persian Empire. There was the Ottoman period, the Parthian period, and the Sassanid period. First, I will start with the Ottoman era. The Ottoman era was the beginning of the Persian Empire. It was founded by Cyrus the Great, who became king of Persia in 559 BCE and defeated his overlord Astyages of Media in 550. You're probably pretty familiar with Cyrus the Great. Yeah. Well, he was the founder of the Persian Empire under the Ottoman dynasty. As the ruler of the Persian Empire and Anshan, he conquered the Medes and went on to conquer the Babylonian Empire. He wrote the Cyrus Cylinder, considered to be the first declaration of human rights. From 550 BCE to 549 BCE, with the help of Harpagus, Cyrus led armies to capture Ecbatana and effectively conquered the Median Empire. So that's about Cyrus, one of the most famous emperors. He was succeeded by his son Cambyses, who conquered Egypt in 525 CE. 3 years later, civil war broke out when his courtier attendant at court, Guamata, revolted. Cambyses returned home to Syria but shortly died after. However, a distant relative of Cambyses, the Ottoman prince Darius, killed Guamata. Many provinces of the Ottoman Empire revolted, the largest being the Phraortes of Media and the Nindintubel of Babylonia. After 19 battles, tranquility returned to the Ottoman Empire. Darius reorganized the empire and created territorial units that also served as tax districts. The expansion of the empire came to an end when Darius' son Xerxes came to power. After the death of Darius II, a civil war broke out. The Ottomans developed a policy of dividing the Greek powers into Athens, Sparta, and Thebes, and were able to strengthen their grip on Asia Minor. The Greek towns were again subdued. The Persians built a new army, but 2 years later they were defeated at Gaugamela. Darius was murdered 330 CE, and Alexander started to begin reign as an Ottoman king, keeping the empire together. So that's mostly about the Ottoman, but then it switched over to the Parthian Empire.
Yeah, twist.
Ruling from 247 CE to 228 BCE in ancient Persia, the Parthians defeated Alexander the Great's successors. The Parthian Empire revived the greatness of the Ottoman Empire and counterbalanced Rome's leadership in the West. Parthia at one time occupied areas now in 15 different countries, including, you ready? Iran, Iraq, Turkey, Armenia, Georgia, Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Pakistan, Syria, Lebanon, Jordan, Palestine, and Israel. In 224 CE, Ardashir, Parthian governor and Ottoman home province of Persia, overthrew Artabanus IV and established the Sassanid dynasty in 228 CE. Now, obviously, about the Sassanids, the third and final part of the Persian Empire.
Sassanid rule and the system of social stratification were reinforced by Zoroastrianism, which became the state religion. Khosrow I is the most celebrated of the Sassanid rulers. He rebuilt the canals and restocked the farms, which had been destroyed in the wars. He reformed the tax system and reorganized the army. He was tolerant of all religions, though he believed that Zoroastrianism, which is the ultimate religion, should be the official state religion. In the 400-year period of the Sassanids, there were 30 different rulers, with Kaba ruling twice.
Sweet, bro!